You ever wake up feeling drained, like you barely slept at all? Your body feels stiff, your mind is foggy, and no matter how much coffee you drink, you just can't seem to shake that sluggish feeling? It's frustrating, isn't it? But here's what's worse. This exhaustion isn't just ruining your mornings. It's silently stealing your strength, your focus, and even years off your life. Most people think this is just what happens with age, but that's a lie. In reality, your morning routine could be the very thing draining your energy and making you feel older than you really are. But once you know what's causing it, you can stop it. And when you do, you'll wake up feeling stronger, sharper, and full of life, just like you're meant to. Imagine waking up feeling truly rested. No grogginess, no dragging yourself to the kitchen just to survive the morning. Instead, your body feels light, your mind feels clear, and you have the energy to actually enjoy your day. That's not wishful thinking. It's completely possible. And the best part? You don't need some fancy supplement or extreme lifestyle change to get there. The real key to waking up energized is avoiding the 5 morning mistakes that secretly drain your body and mind. These are habits most people don't even realize are wrecking their energy, but once you fix them, your body will start working for you, not against you. And the difference? You'll feel it in just a matter of days. Now, let's dive into the first mistake that's draining your energy. The first mistake happens before you even get out of bed, and it's something most people don't think twice about. You wake up, roll over, and the first thing you do? You grab your phone. Maybe you check the news, scroll through messages, or just browse for a few minutes. It seems harmless, but for those of us over 60, this habit can be especially draining. Our bodies need a gentler start, and jumping into the digital world can leave us frazzled before we've even begun. Here's why it's a problem. That instant dive into your phone floods your brain with stress, news alerts, work emails, social media noise. It spikes your cortisol levels, leaving you frazzled instead of focused. But there's a simple fix. Skip the screen and take 1 minute to breathe deeply, like inhaling for 4 seconds, holding for 4, and exhaling for 4. Then gently stretch your arms overhead or roll your shoulders. This calms your mind, wakes your body naturally, and sets you up for a stronger start. Let's dig deeper into why that phone grab is such a sneaky energy thief. When you wake up, your brain is still easing out of sleep, a calm state where it's been busy repairing your body overnight. Reaching for your phone jolts it awake with a barrage of information. It's not just the content, those stressful headlines or urgent messages. It's the blue light too. That glow tricks your brain into thinking it's later in the day, messing with your natural rhythm. Suddenly, your body's melatonin, which helps you rest, gets suppressed too early, and you're left feeling off balance before you even stand up. Picture this instead. You wake up tomorrow and leave your phone alone. Maybe it's across the room, out of reach. For 1 minute, you stay in bed, eyes closed, breathing slow and deep. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold it, then exhale long and steady. Feel your chest rise, your shoulders relax. Then stretch, reach your arms up, twist your back a little, let your muscles loosen. This isn't just feel-good fluff, it's science. I tried this myself, and the difference was night and day, calm instead of rushed. Deep breathing lowers cortisol, that stress hormone the phone spikes, while stretching boosts blood flow, waking you gently. It's like giving your body a soft nudge instead of shove. Try it once and notice the shift. No screen glare, no mental clutter, just you, your breath, and a quiet moment. That small swap can change your whole morning. You'll step out of bed clearer, calmer, ready to take on whatever's ahead. It's not about adding more to your routine. It's about cutting the one thing holding you back. Ditch the phone first thing and watch your energy come alive. The second mistake? You're drinking the wrong thing first. Most people wake up, shuffle to the kitchen, and pour themselves a hot cup of coffee. Sounds normal, right? But here's the problem. Your body is dehydrated after sleep, and starting with coffee, a diuretic, can make it worse. Coffee's fine, it's just that water comes first. For those of us over 60, hydration also helps ease joint pain and keeps our mind sharp. See, when you're asleep, your body isn't just resting, it's busy repairing itself, processing the day, and keeping everything ticking. You're not drinking anything for 7, maybe 8 hours, so by morning, you're starting the day parched. Your organs need water to kick into gear, your blood needs it to circulate properly, and your brain, well, it's mostly water, so it's begging for a refill to shake off that groggy feeling. But if you go straight for coffee, you're skipping that vital step. Coffee is a diuretic. It pulls water out of your system instead of putting it back in. So while you might feel a quick jolt, you're really just running on fumes, stress hormones like cortisol spiking to keep you going. That's why you feel jittery at first, then crash hard later, or maybe even get those nagging headaches. It's not just the coffee. It's the dehydration sneaking up on you. Think about how this plays out. Without water, your energy tanks, your focus blurs, even your digestion slows down. Ever wonder why you feel sluggish mid-morning, even after that latte? It's because your body is still playing catch-up. Water does more than quench thirst. It flushes out toxins, revs up your metabolism, and gets oxygen flowing to every cell. It's like hitting the reset button after a long night. So here's the fix. Drink a full glass of water before anything else. Room temperature works best. Your body soaks it up faster. Want to level it up? Add a tiny pinch of sea salt or a quick squeeze of lemon. The salt restores electrolytes you've lost overnight. Think of it as a natural recharge for your cells. The lemon? It's a gentle detox, waking up your system with a little zing. This isn't some complicated ritual. It's just giving your body what it's been craving all night long. Try for a few days. Seriously, just a few. You'll notice the difference. Your energy won't spike and dip like a roller coaster. It'll feel steady, clear, and real. That mid-morning slump, it might just vanish. Even your skin might thank you. Hydration does wonders there too. And here's a bonus. Starting with water can make that coffee you love taste even better when you do get to it, because your body's already primed. Now, let's talk about the third mistake. One that's making your body feel stiff, slow, and even achy first thing in the morning. Spoiler alert, hydration plays a role there too. The third mistake? You're skipping movement. After a full night of sleep, your muscles, joints, and circulation slow down. That's why so many of us over 60 wake up stiff or in pain. Movement keeps our bodies flexible and strong as we age. But if the first thing you do is sit down for breakfast or stay seated too long, that stiffness lingers and your energy never fully kicks in. Your body is like an engine. It needs warm-up time to run smoothly. And the best way to wake it up? A simple 2-minute movement routine. Nothing complicated, just enough to get your blood flowing. Let's dig into why this matters so much, especially as you get older. Picture this. You've been asleep for hours, maybe 6, 7, or 8. Your body's been still, almost like a car parked in the garage overnight. Your muscles haven't moved, your joints have settled, and your blood flow has dialed back to a slow hum. Come morning, you might feel that familiar ache in your shoulders or a creak in your knees. That's your body telling you it's not quite ready to roll. Now, if you skip movement and plop down for coffee or scroll through your phone, you're letting that stiffness set in deeper. Your muscles stay tight, your joints get cranky, and your energy? It's stuck in neutral, dragging you down all day. Why is this such a big deal for folks over 60? Well, as we age, our bodies don't bounce back as fast. Circulation isn't as zippy as it was at 20, and those joints? They've got some mileage. But here's the good news. A little movement can turn that around. It's like flipping a switch. Suddenly your blood's pumping, your muscles loosen up, and you feel awake, alive even. Skip it, though, and you're handing your day a slow start it doesn't deserve. So what's this 2-minute routine look like? It's easy, and you can do it right in your bedroom. No fancy gear, no need to break a sweat. Start with 10 gentle arm circles. Lift your arms out to the sides, make small, slow circles forward, then reverse them backward. This gets your shoulders moving and sends blood rushing to your upper body. Next, try a few shoulder rolls. Bring your shoulders up toward your ears, then roll them back and down. Feel that tension melt from your neck and upper back, those spots that always tighten up overnight. Then, do some light knee bends. Stand with your feet hip-width apart, bend your knees just a few inches, and straighten back up. This wakes up your legs, gets your lower body in the game. Feeling steady? Add a few ankle circles or wrist rotations to loosen those smaller joints too. These moves? They're simple, sure, but don't underestimate them. They're like a quiet wake-up call to your whole system, saying, hey, it's time to get going. And the payoff? It's huge. Within a week, you'll notice less stiffness, better balance, and way more energy to tackle your morning. Your muscles start feeling limber, your joints glide smoother, and your mind? It's sharper too. Plus, this little habit can boost your posture and even cut your risk of tripping or falling by keeping you flexible and steady. It's not about a big workout. It's about giving your body the nudge it needs to shine. And here's the kicker. You can do it in your pajamas, right next to your bed. No excuses needed. Now, let's talk about the fourth mistake, one that's secretly draining your energy all day long. The fourth mistake? You're eating the wrong breakfast. Most people think a light, quick breakfast, maybe toast with jam, a bowl of cereal, or even just a banana, is the best way to start the day. But here's the truth. A high-carb, low-protein breakfast is setting you up for an energy crash before noon. When you eat mostly carbs in the morning, your blood sugar spikes fast and then crashes hard. That's why you feel sluggish, hungry, and drained just a couple of hours later. But the good news? Fixing this is easy. Instead of just carbs, start your morning with protein and healthy fats. Try eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, or even a handful of nuts. These foods keep your blood sugar steady and fuel your body for hours. Add this one change to your morning, and you'll notice more focus, more strength, and a steady, natural energy boost that lasts all day. So why do we keep making this mistake? It's simple. Life moves fast, and those carb-heavy options feel like a shortcut. You grab a muffin or pour some cereal because it's right there, no cooking required. But those quick carbs, they turn to sugar in your body almost instantly, giving you a jolt that fades just as fast. Picture this, you're buzzing at 8 a.m., then dragging by 10, wondering why you can't keep up. That's your body crying for balance. Protein and healthy fats step in like steady friends. They take their time breaking down, keeping your energy humming along instead of spiking and dipping. It's not just about avoiding the crash. It's about feeling good hour after hour. Let's make it real. Think about Susan, a retiree who loved her toast with jam. By 10 a.m., she was nodding off, but with yogurt and nuts, she had energy for her walk. Tasty? Sure. But by mid-morning, he was foggy, snapping at coworkers and raiding the snack drawer. Then he tried 2 eggs with a slice of avocado, and everything changed. He was clear-headed, calm, and didn't even glance at the vending machine. That's what a balanced breakfast can do. It's not magic, it's fuel. Now, let's talk options because you don't need a chef's hat to pull this off. Eggs are gold. Scramble them with spinach or just boil a couple the night before. Greek yogurt? Spoon it up with a few berries or a drizzle of honey for a sweet kick. Cottage cheese works too. Pair it with pineapple or a sprinkle of nuts. If you're rushing, grab almonds or walnuts. They're small but mighty. Love oatmeal? Stir in a scoop of protein powder or a dollop of peanut butter to round it out. Even toast can stay. Just swap the jam for almond butter and watch the difference. These aren't big changes, they're smart ones. And here's why this matters even more after 60. Your body needs steady energy to keep going strong. Protein helps hold onto muscle, which slips away as we age. And those healthy fats? They keep your brain sharp and your stamina solid. Ever feel that afternoon grumpiness creeping in? Stable blood sugar can smooth that out too. Start your day right, and it's like giving yourself a head start on everything else. One more trick, sip that water we mentioned earlier before you eat. It wakes up your system and helps all this goodness sink in. Try it for a few days, you'll feel the shift. Your energy won't just come and go, it'll stick around, steady and strong. Now, let's talk about the fifth and final mistake. One that's affecting not just your energy, but your mood and focus too. The fifth mistake? You're starting the day with negativity. Most people don't even realize they're doing this. For us over 60, negativity can worsen aches and sap our motivation, but we can change that. Maybe you turn on the news and hear nothing but stress and bad headlines. Maybe you start the morning complaining about aches, pains, or things you have to do. Or maybe you wake up already feeling overwhelmed. But here's the problem. Your brain is most sensitive in the first hour after waking up. Whatever you feed, it sets the tone for the entire day. Let's unpack that a bit. Picture this. You're still cozy in bed, eyes barely open, and your mind starts spinning. You're thinking about that meeting you're dreading, the bills piling up, or how stiff your knees feel today. Or maybe you grab your phone, scrolling through social media posts that make you feel behind, or news that's all doom and gloom. It's so easy to fall into this trap, isn't it? Before you know it, your morning's coated in a layer of stress, and you haven't even stepped out of bed. Here's why that's a big deal. When you wake up, your brain's like a sponge, soaking up whatever you give it. Feed it negativity, and it flips into survival mode. Stress hormones like cortisol start pumping, your focus blurs, and your energy, it tanks before you've even had breakfast. Think about that. You're setting yourself up to feel frazzled and foggy, all because of what you let in during those precious first moments. But it doesn't have to be that way. When you take charge of your morning mindset, everything shifts. Here's an easy fix. Spend just 30 seconds thinking about 3 things you're grateful for. They don't need to be grand. Maybe it's birds chirping, your favorite chair, or a call from your grandchild. That's it. 30 seconds. This little habit floods your brain with positivity, kicking out cortisol and inviting in dopamine and serotonin instead. Suddenly, your mood lifts, your thoughts clear, and your energy feels steady, not scattered. Want to make it even easier? Try this. Keep a notepad by your bed. Jot down your 3 things each morning, quick and simple. Or share them out loud with someone over coffee. It's like planting tiny seeds of joy that grow throughout your day. Before long, you'll notice the difference, waking up lighter, moving through your routine with a quiet calm, even smiling more. It's amazing what 30 seconds can do. If the first thing your mind absorbs is stress, worry, or negativity, your brain stays stuck in survival mode, raising stress hormones, lowering focus, and draining your energy before the day even begins. But when you take control of your morning mindset, everything changes. Now that you know the 5 biggest morning mistakes that drain your energy, imagine how different your days could feel when you stop making them. Waking up without that heavy, sluggish feeling, moving through your morning with ease, feeling strong, sharp, and ready to take on the day. No more stumbling out of bed, groggy and grumpy. Instead, you're stepping into your day with purpose, energy humming through you like a gentle current. These changes aren't complicated. They're small, simple shifts that can completely transform how you feel. No more morning exhaustion. No more struggling to get through the day. Just steady, natural energy that lasts all day long. Now, if you really want to take this further, there's one more morning habit that can boost your energy even higher, and it only takes 30 seconds. In my next video, I'll walk you through it step by step, showing you how this tiny tweak, backed by science, can make your mornings feel unstoppable. Click here to watch. Let's keep building mornings that leave you stronger, healthier, and full of life. And if this sparks something for you, think of a friend who's always dragging in the morning. Share this with them. It's a small gesture that could brighten their days too. Let's spread this energy because no one deserves to start their day feeling drained.